Go, watch your toes. Hold on, we're gonna let this down now, the jam. Watch your feet. Get your toes out of there.
Hey you beauties, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hey boo. Here on UBeauty's platform, we discuss everything style, everything fashion, and everything beauty. Mainly style and fashion. So, if you are digging your girl vibes and you want to be a part of the UBeauty squad, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you will be alerted the next time your girl drop a video. So, today, you beauties, let's talk about it. So, if you are following me on Instagram, you know that your girl has been doing that theme week all week. The theme is everything thrifted. So let's keep that spirit going right here on my YouTube channel. So today, as you can see from the title of the video, I'm going to show you 5 tips on how to make your thrifted items look expensive. Like, we balling on a budget here, so your girl got some tips for you that's gonna have your items and the stuff that you decide to thrift looking girl, you know how we do. We're the belle of the ball wherever we go. So nothing has changed, but your girl got some information at the end of this video in regards to thrifting as well. So you might want to watch this video all the way through so you can learn the details of what's coming for my UBeauties, what I got in store for you guys, and it's gonna be dope. So make sure you watch this video all the way through. But without further ado, let's jump right into this video. Alright ladies, so here is tip number 1. First tip, you want to make sure that the clothes you get from your thrift shops, Salvation Army, Goodwill, whatever, is well polished. What do I mean by that? You want to take a good iron to it. If it is silk, polyester, wool, you want to make sure that you iron it on the right setting so you do not harm and or burn the garment. So, get a good iron to it. You don't want to look wrinkled. If you notice that people who look well polished aren't walking around here with mad wrinkles. So you want to make sure that you iron your garments. I hate to freaking iron, but it's necessary when trying to look elevated, expensive, classy, and all of that good stuff. So, iron. Secondly, pull out your lint rollers, ladies. Do not be lazy. You need to make sure that your clothes look well put together, well mannered, well organized, and just look polished. No lint, no wrinkles, no dirts, no spots, no nothing. So that is my first tip to you. Like this outfit I am wearing. Yes, baby, everything I have on is thrifted, with the exception of my shoes and my accessories. But look at your girl, though. Don't I just look expensive? Don't I look like I just came from a very Fortune 500 business meeting and I just murdered that meeting and I brought in a new client? Isn't that what I look like right now? The straight hair just had that effect that just looked like, ooh, she classy. She gotta run a business. She gotta run her own company, which I do. It's not Fortune 500 yet, but I do. Don't your girl just look real put together? Notice how my pants don't have wrinkles in it. There's no spots. Your girl just look well put together. And I'm busting on them. You know we gotta have them mad. You mad? Or no? Is you mad? I know you mad. It's good. You're mad. So, yes, your girl just looking so good. So tip number 1, ladies, make sure your clothes is well polished. We ain't looking for no wrinkles. We ain't looking for no stains. Girl, go and get you some Resolve or that little stain remover brush thing that you can take with you. Make sure your clothes don't have no stains in it, honey. We have to represent. We gotta look cute, classy, and boom all the time, boo. All the time, boo. All the time. So, you need to get it together. So, tip number 1. Well-polished clothes. Like this. And I'm trying to tell y'all, y'all need to get into this thrift life because, baby, these items that I got, these items that I'm about to style for y'all today, when I tell y'all the prices, first of all, you think I probably got this from Neiman Marcus or something. You think that this came from Neiman Marcus, Saks? No, boo. Goodwill. thrift, $2.98, $3.98. Your girl is winning right now, so let's get into this thrift life. So this is tip number 1. Let's get into tip number 2. We are getting into tip number 2, which is when you are thrifting, try to find items that are of good material. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, you want some good silks. You definitely want you some good wools. Get you some nice polyester blends. You want stuff that's going to make your outfit just look expensive and made well. Like, it was made very, very well. So, now disclaimer. The rule of thumb is, well, my rule of thumb is when thrift shopping, go into thrift shops with no expectations. What do I mean by that? Do not go into thrift shops thinking that you are always going to find designer items, silk items, wool items, or just items that just say expensive. You want to go in with a clear mind. But if you happen to come across items that are silk and or wool and or whatever good material that is out there, baby, grab it fast, cart it quick. You need that in your wardrobe. For instance, this skirt baby is wearing right now is 100% wool. You can tell that this skirt was just made well. Like, it's very thick material. It's not that cheap material where you feel like if you bend over you're gonna rip something. No, baby, this was made by somebody grandma back in the day who knew her wools. Let's take this top. This top is a good polyester blend, baby. Like, this top says it all. This top's let you know I'm about my business. This top can pass for silk if you ask me. Like, the polyester is so good, baby, you wouldn't be able to tell unless I told you. So, get you some good material items. Like I said, it's not going to always pop out at you. It's not going to always be there. The thing about thrifting is you have to do some hunting, ladies. It's almost like going into a Ross. It's unorganized sometimes. Actually, most of the Goodwills I've been to has been really organized by color and everything. But sometimes it can be a little on the unorganized side. So you have to do some hunting. But baby, when I say you're going to step out on these girls, and yes, baby, everything that I have on, including the shoes, is thrifted. Take a good look, because these babies is bad. Take a good look. The bag is not thrifted. No, this is my Patricia Nash. This is my girl Nash right here. My girl PN right here. But love me some Patricia Nash. So definitely want to hunt for something that is well made, good material. That's going to have you looking very expensive, very classy, very elegant, and can't nobody tell you nothing. Like, I'm going to pop on my sunglasses and I'm going to just walk down the street like I'm just bougie, high class. I drive some $100,000 Benz, yeah, because I know that's what I look like right now. I know that's what I look like right now. And you can too, baby. So y'all need to get into this thrift life. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, this outfit, honey, brunch, lunch, dinner, I'm about to kill them wherever I go. Whatever event I go to, even if I sit in my front room full of people, I'm killing everybody in that front room. It's a murder scene. It is a murder scene. Y'all all down. Like, because I'm murdering the game right now. Like, I love thrifting. Like, my thrift game has, oh my God, has excelled over the past years. Like, I have really keyed in on items that I just love, that can just make me look classy and elevated, because your girl getting older. You know what I mean? Like, your girl getting older. I don't need to look like somebody mom all the time or somebody teeny bop all the time. No, I need to be on my grown and sexy. And this outfit right here is grown and sexy. Get into it. You need a pose? Let me get into it one time. Do you need a pose? Like, I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, this shirt was $2.98, baby. This skirt came actually with a blazer that I get into later when I show you my blazer collection. So it was all one price. I believe for the entire piece I paid $10 for it, which means if you break it down, 5 plus 5 equals what? 10. Boom. $5. Boom. For wool. 100% wool. And then these shoes was also a good $10. And your girl looking real nice. My bangle, also thrifted. It's like this braided type ordeal. Love it. $6.98. I'm trying to tell y'all. It don't take much for your girl to look expensive. It don't take a lot of money. We are balling on a budget, baby, and we gonna do it well. When we say we gonna ball, we gonna LeBron it, we gonna do it well. So, let's get into tip number 3, ladies. Alright, ladies, let's get into tip number 3. Monotone and or neutral colors is a must when trying to look expensive. However, you know here on UBeauty, I'm going to tell you something different. I'm going to tell you that's right. Don't get me wrong. You will hear a lot of fashion advice tell you that neutral colors and monotone colors just give you that sleek, chic, and elevated look, and it does. So I'm not going to tell you that that's wrong. What I am going to tell you is, here on UBeauties, we do what we want, we wear what we want, and can't nobody dictate what we do. So I'm going to tell you, take those neutral colors, take those monotone colors, and add another pop of color, baby. We always need a pop of color, because that is what's going to make you stand out from her. You know what I mean? That is going to make you turn 1,000 heads while she over there looking real homely. You know what I mean? We're not going to do that here on UBeauties. We're going to do what we want, because all of this color I am wearing right now, you cannot tell me I still do not look very much expensive. You cannot tell me that. Like, that's one thing you are not, and no one else is going to be able to tell me. So I'm going to say to you, yes, take those monotone colors, take those neutral colors, and add another pop of color. Now, I know you are thinking, T, you're lying. That stuff is not thrifted, baby. The whole outfit down to the bag is thrifted, baby. Let me let y'all see this bag. Do you see the material and the details of this? It's vintage. It's vintage. So is these pants. It's vintage. Don't worry about that. It's vintage. Like, this is what your girl do. I weed them out, honey. I treasure hunt, baby. I go for the kill every single time. And look at your girl's shoes. Do you see these? Like, baby, I have just found my new pair of favorite red pumps. Like, do you see them? Murdered the game. Like, gonna murder the game. So, it's definitely important to have those monotone colors and those neutral colors. Hence the reason why my first 2 outfits did both of those 2 things. But I'm gonna tell you, you gotta stray away a little bit. We don't want to look like her, her, and her. No, we want to look like us, and us. Me, 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 me. Like, that's what we want to look like at all costs, baby. We need them to know, because when we walk through, you're gonna need to ask who I am. You're gonna need to ask your friend who I am. Who is she? You don't know her? I'm sure you don't know her either, but whatever she is wearing, baby, she is doing it. She smell good. She look good. She look expensive. She look very expensive, just tasteful. Like, you can't tell me that. So your girl is trying to get you right, and I'm trying to tell y'all, like, everything I have done thus far on my YouTube channel is necessary, but thrifting is a must, you guys. You guys need to for sure get into thrifting. If you already into thrifting, girl, I ain't talking to you, because you already know the deal. You already know the goods you're going to find. But if you are new to this thrifting thing, you need to get into it, and get into it tough, honey. Like, it is not a game. I'm showing you it is not a game. I'm showing you. I'm showing you it is not a game, honey. Like, murdering these looks. Murdering these looks. So monotones, neutral is a must. Like I said, I'm never going to tell you that is wrong information. That is right information. Sometimes an all ivory look can just have you thinking, ooh, Saks Fifth. Ooh, she must live on Park Avenue in a condo somewhere in Manhattan somewhere. Like, that's what it makes you do. But when you add that pop of color, not only have you elevated the look, but you now stand out from that look. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what your girl said? Now, I'm not saying go all ivory and then throw on orange and some old other colors. Let's just keep it simple, classy. You know, red has always been simple, classy, elegant, and sexy. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with a pop of red. You know, there's nothing wrong with adding to your all ivory look, adding some leopard or some cheetah. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. Just a little sprinkle, just a little touch. That's all you need. And can y'all see these pants? Do y'all see these pants? First of all, my aunt told me about the goodness of wool. Like, my aunt told me that wool is one of those items that's going to A, last you a long time, B, make your outfit just look, girl, snatch, expensive, elevated. These coats, 100% wool, and wait until y'all see them. Wait until I show y'all them. I'm trying to tell y'all, Your girl's gonna look real classy, real elevated. Like, is my car been pulled up? You know, did you put my car service up? Like, did you call them people? Because I need to go. Throw on my glasses and I need to go. So, tip 3, monotones, neutral colors. And tip 3.5 from T, throwing a little pop of color somewhere. So, let's get into tip number 4, ladies. All right, ladies, let's get into tip number 4, which is you always want to make sure when you get thrifted items and you want to look expensive that you always add jewelry to your look. There is something about jewelry and accessories that just gives your look a 10 out of 10, baby. Like, can you imagine me wearing this outfit with nothing on my neck? Or nothing on my arms? Like, come on now. Like, you have to add some spunk, some fire, some flame, some accessories to your wardrobe. So remember, thrifting items, like, they don't all come looking very expensive and elegant and classy and all that good stuff. One, you gotta wash them or take them to the cleaners. Gotta make sure they're polished nicely. They're taken care of delicately. And you just got to make sure that you do them right, honey. So jewelry is a must to add when trying to look expensive. And you see your girl got your rings on. She got her antique vintage watch on. Yes, it is thrifted, baby. This entire look is thrifted. Boom. Scenario. Here we go. Your girl called you like, T, we need to get out the house. We need to go somewhere and have some drinks and just look cute for the day. I'm going to hit up this country club one time and we gonna go sit at the bar and have some drinks and we just gonna people watch, catch up, and and do what we do. Boom. What you throwing on? I mean, what you throwing on? Just a cute little laid back look, but it's elevated to the T. When you want to know why? Because this jacket I got on is 100% suede and these pants I have on is 100% silk. Yes. So who goes out in silk and suede every day of their life? And let me tell you about these shoes, honey. Let me tell you about these mules, honey. They are Donna Karan, baby. They are Donna Karan, baby. So let me tell you about this look. She looks expensive. Like, it's just a sports coat. It's just a blazer. It's just this. No, baby, this is a suede blazer. These are some silk pants. These are Donna Karan's. This is vintage. This is Steve Madden, baby. When I tell you, your girl gonna step out looking real scrumptious, real cute, real elevated, real expensive. You can't tell me there's nothing inexpensive about this look. You cannot tell me. Because when I break it down for you, I ain't even have to tell you all of that. And I just look expensive. I didn't have to tell you that this is suede. You can look at it for yourself and tell that, baby. I don't gotta tell you that. If you know anything about material and you know anything about fashion in general, you knew that this is suede. You knew that. You knew that these are silks from the way they flow, baby. Let me give you a walk one time. Let me show you the walk one time so you can get into this flow. You knew that by the way they flowing like this. This mint green, this army green, you knew that. So, I didn't have to tell you that. So, baby looking real expensive right now. Now, I might have to tell you that these is Donna Karan if you don't know. If you don't own a pair. Because I'm sure, they're, like they said, they're Donna Karan. So, they're like, rare item. But I might have to tell you that. But the rest of this, I didn't have to tell you, honey. Like, this is real cute and casual. But I'm going to the country club like this with my girl. Like, are you ready? Girl, are you ready or not? Girl, what you got on? Don't even worry about that right now. All I know is that when I step up in that thing, I'm going to look like I belong. I'm going to look like I fit in. I'm trying to tell you right now, you can't tell me anything. So, yes, everything that I have on is thrifted down to the clutch, the watch. This is not thrifted. Of course, my rings are not thrifted. And this nightie is not thrifted. But everything else is thrifted. And may I ask, honey, this is a men's blazer. Oh my God, I'm in love with this blazer. Like, oh, I love this blazer so much. The material. The material just have you. T, I know. Like, girl, you are killing the... I'm blinded because you killing the game. I know. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, get into this thrift life. This is a secret of mine. Let me let y'all in a little tip. Men's blazers are some of the best blazers you can buy, like hands down when it comes to thrifting. Some of the best blazers you can buy, because not only do they come oversized like this, but they come in great material like suede like this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gonna get suede, you gonna get knit, you gonna get wool, you gonna get it all. Because when y'all see the rest of my blazers, when I show y'all my blazer collection, which is coming up real soon by the way, because my thrifted experience have elevated my blazer collection from a 6.5 to now your girls all the way at a 10.5 and above. So can't wait to show y'all my blazer collection. So definitely want to hit up the men's sections for blazers. Men's section in thrifted stores for blazers. Definitely, because you see what your girl found. Like, who finds a pair of pants that's 100% silk? T. You know why? Because I did my searching tactics. I went in with a clear mind, not expecting to find anything, but look what your girl came out with. These are 100% silk. How much you think I paid for them? If you are thinking anything over $20, you are wrong. Matter of fact, if you are thinking anything over $10, you are wrong, baby. $6.98. How much you think I paid for this blazer? That's 100% suede. How much you think I paid for that? Baby, $10. And I just made it look like $1,000 outfit. That easy. It don't take much, ladies. I'm trying to tell y'all, take these tips down. If you are not ready, come back to this video when you are ready so y'all can get into these tips, because these tips is going to help y'all with that thrift life. So let's get into the last and final tip. Let's get into it, you guys. Before I say anything, let me let y'all just take it in. Just take it in. Just take it in. One time for the one time. Take it in. I won't say nothing. I know, right? Like, look at this outfit, you guys. Like, what number tip are we on? Like, nah, I know. But it's like blowing my mind right now. Like, how dope these pants are. How dope this shirt is, this blouse is, and this jacket for the win. Girl. Please open your mouth and tell me your girl don't look expensive. Please do it. Please tell me that. Like, I can't make this stuff up, you guys. Like, I can't even do it. So let's get into tip number 5, because that's the one we're on. Yeah, tip number 5. Let's get into it. Tip number 5. This is the time, ladies, to incorporate your designer pieces to your wardrobe. You are thrifting. Your stuff is inexpensive, so this is the time to pair it with something that was cost you a pretty penny. Like, this is that time. So for me, even though that this coat is probably the most expensive thing I got on, but I didn't pay for that much, but how much is worth though? But let's get back into the look. So for me, I went ahead and paired this with my Good Michael Kors bag, because this baby cost my niece, it was a gift, a pretty penny. So it is on the pricier side, so I took this opportunity to go ahead and style it one time with my thrifted looks to give me that, ooh, she look expensive. Because here's the thing, like, people tend to measure you by the stuff that you have. Now, I'm not really sure why that is, because we are more than items. You know, we're more than consumers. Like, that's not just what we are, but people tend to do that. So, if they look at your outfit and it doesn't look expensive, but then they look at your bag and know that it's a designer bag, or they look at your shoes and know that it's a designer shoe, they're automatically going to think that your outfit is expensive. They're going to think that, especially if it looks expensive. Like, not off top, you're always going to wear like a Gucci bag and some Gucci shoes and your outfit is going to look expensive. You have to take the time to do these 5 steps to make sure that they believe that it is expensive. Honey, you gotta do the tips. You gotta stick to the tips. You can come up with your own tips, of course, but these tips is to help you elevate your thrifted look to that expensive look. So, baby, let's get into these items, though. Let's get into these items. These pants, 100% wool. This shirt, 100% silk. I threw back on my Donna Karen's, but the topping of it all is this coat, baby. It's 100% wool. I guarantee you, honey, if you put this on a child, they will fall down to the ground. That's how heavy it is. It is considered a duster overcoat, meaning you're supposed to wear it over another coat, so it is a bit on the heavier side. But baby, I can handle it because I'm a big girl. I can handle it. Like, I got this. Like, I can wear this around. You cannot tell me that your girl don't look like she's supposed to walk down Manhattan streets and people are just supposed to bring her tea with their finger up and just drink it and go on by her business. You cannot tell me that. I look so mother freaking expensive right now and the outfit costs less than $50. Like, girl, that's what I'm trying to tell you, baby. It don't take much. I got this coat for $25. This is 100% velvet, baby. This part right here is velvet. The lining in the inside of the coat is silk. And the outside is wool, baby. This coat, I Googled it. It's one vintage. It's worth well over the price that I paid for it. I won't get into how much. But it's well over the price. It's beyond over the price that your girl paid for it. So when I found this, it was a must. Now, I just realized that I didn't show you guys my black coat. But don't worry, you guys. I will style it on my IG for you gals, because you know I gotta show y'all all the tea on all the stuff that I got. So don't worry, just make sure you are following your girl. UnconventionalBeauty is my IG. So we're back to tip number 5. Tip number 5 is make sure you bring in your designer pieces with your expensive and elevated look. Here is my Michael Kors bag. So that means this is the time to bring out your Gucci bag, your Gucci shoes, your Gucci scarf. You don't need to wear it all at one time. You need to pick which pieces you're going to wear. But this is the time to do that. Because like I said, people measure people by the things that they have, by how much they spend on the item, which is very materialistic to me, but whatever. But people tend to do it. So, like I said, if you are looking the par and they see that you are wearing a Gucci bag, a Michael Kors bag, a Fendi bag, a Balenciaga bag, a Kate Spade, they're going to believe that your entire outfit might have cost you a pretty penny. And that's what we want, ladies. Even though this outfit cost me less than $50. But I want you to believe it was over $2,000. I want you to believe that. And I'm giving you that right now. You need a walk? Okay, let me give you a walk. Boom. Let's get into this. Like, when I say I absolutely almost jumped over a lady to get these pants, I almost took her whole neck off. I'm like, oh, this is my size. This can't fit you, ma'am. So sorry. Like, this is petite. Like, I'm sorry, ma'am. Like, these pants, like, let's get into them. You know your girl love you some wide leg pants. You know your girl love her some wide leg pants. You know it. Y'all know me. Y'all are getting to know me. Y'all know me. I'm trying to tell y'all, so y'all know what I like. So this outfit was a must. And like I said, you cannot tell me that I don't look expensive. You cannot tell me that I don't look like somebody's Fortune 500 company boss. You cannot tell me that I own stocks and a yacht and all that good stuff is coming in due time. But you cannot tell me that. Like, oh my God, your girl looks good. So, those are my tips for you. Tip number 1, make sure that your clothes look polished, well ironed, no stains, no wrinkles, all that good stuff. Tip number 2, make sure you choose items when you go out and thrift that looks of good material. The silks, the wools, the polyester blends, all that good stuff. Tip number 3, monotones and neutral colors is a must when trying to look expensive with a touch of little color on the under. The girl T says so. Look number 4, make sure that you are always wearing jewelry. If you go back and look throughout this entire video, your girl is wearing some type of jewelry. It's either thrifted or not thrifted, but I am wearing some type of jewelry. It's a must. Like, people that are wealthy and all that good stuff, they don't wear a lot of flashy jewelry. Well, let me take that back. People that are wealthy, that like know the worth of their items, they don't wear a lot of flashy jewelry. They wear something nice, simple, and elegant, and very tasteful for their outfit. So that's what you want to do here. You want to make sure that your jewelry is tasteful and very elegant for your look. And tip number 5, make sure y'all bring out y'all designer stuff. If you paid $300-400 for that bag, baby, you need to be wearing it with your thrifted look to elevate that look, to give it a more expensive appeal and a more classy appeal. And baby, we are ready. We are the belles of the ball. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, nobody's gonna take that title from you here on UBeauty. Follow your girl and she gonna get you right. No one is gonna take that title. No one is gonna outstage you. No one is gonna outdo you, because you're always gonna be different. We're always gonna turn heads. We are always going to keep them guessing, and that's just what we do. So I hope that this video is helpful, and I hope that you guys can take something from this, and more importantly, I hope that you guys get yourselves out there and start thrifting. Like, thrifting is necessary for your wardrobe. These pieces that I just added to my wardrobe from my thrifting over the past week has just elevated my wardrobe, and so I'm just excited to just share it with you guys, which is why I decided to do a whole week of thrifted items. So anyway, boom, here you have it. Like, and no, you can't have this coat. No, you can't have it. It's mine. Like, it is mine. So anyway, so here is the news I wanted to tell you guys about my thrifted items. I am going to do a raffle for my thrifted items. It is called the Ubeauty Mystery Box. And what you can expect in that box is one of the items that I styled on my IG will be in that box, and then the winner will get another outfit styled by your girl that is tailored to her liking. So it's called the Ubeauty Mystery Box. It is a raffle. So here are the rules to enter the raffle. You first have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel, of course. Second, you also have to be following me on IG, because of course you want to see all of the styles that I did thus far to know what you're going to win, right? Cool. Boom. So those are the only two rules. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you're following me on YouTube. Boom. Only two rules. Now, for every 4 entries that you enter into the raffle, you will get a free entry. So if you buy 4 raffle tickets, you will get 1 entry for free. Each raffle ticket is worth $5. Right? $5 is not that expensive at all. So think about it like this. You buy 4, you get 1 free. That ups the likelihood that you will win the Ubeauty Mystery Box. Boom. Like, there you have it. So this is how I'm going to announce it. You guys know that I drop a video every Monday and every Thursday. Today is Thursday. I dropped the video, right? The winner will be announced on Monday at the end of the video. And how I will do it is I will input everybody's name who entered the raffle on a spinning wheel, and I will spin the wheel on my video. And that's how we will pick a winner. So it is biased, it is totally random, and you guys won't think that I chose someone that I honestly knew. So that's how that is going to go. The raffle will be from today, Thursday, all the way until Sunday at 12 a.m. That's the last time that you can enter the raffle. So you guys want to make sure you guys are getting your raffle tickets early. And like I said, the more entries you have, the more likely you will win the mystery box. And it's going to be some bomb stuff in there, guys. Like, you've already seen the stuff that I style for you today. These items are included. You might win one of these items. You never know. It's going to be a whole outfit, including accessories. So not including shoes, but it will be some accessories in there, some bangles, some earrings, and all of that good stuff. So you guys are basically about to get 2 outfits for the low. Like, so you guys want to make sure that you guys enter the raffle. And of course, as always, I appreciate you guys and love you guys so much. I'm also going to be giving away some UBeauty t-shirts soon, but I'll tell you about that stuff later. But like I said, 2 rules. You gotta be subscribed to my channel. You have to be following me on Instagram. So, and I will check you guys. So you guys make sure that you guys are doing both. If you want to enter the raffle, like I said, hit me up on Venmo, CashApp, or Zelle. All of that information will be in the description below. So make sure you guys check out that information. I had a blast, you guys. Thrifting gives me so much joy, and I want you guys to get into it. You don't got to get into it as tough as I am into it, but when I say when you start, you're not going to stop. So I needed to share this stuff with you guys. I needed to show you guys what I got. Make sure you follow me on Instagram so y'all can check out the OOTD. I am styling a thrifted look every single day this week, so make sure you guys get into that. As always, it has been a blast doing this with you guys. So until the next time I drop a video, you beauties, I will see you guys later.